Hey y'all, I'm at the bamboo forest in Hawaii, you know, just chilling. And I had this new thought. It goes like this. Every time you have an idea that makes you feel bad, that makes you feel sad, that makes you do a face like this, anytime that you have a thought that makes you feel like that, it's not true. It's not true. Here's the new thought. Is any idea that makes you feel real good? That's the right one. That's the idea to hold on to. And all of these thoughts that make you feel like what they're probably doing is they're probably a story that is the scar tissue that healed over a wound that is holding some painful experience that you had. I got an example. I was having this thought today that was like, I gotta do it all alone. And what did I notice? I noticed I was making this face right there. So I figured it's not true, right? That's like the scar tissue of the wound. I gotta do it all alone. And so then you get to ask yourself, what other stories go along with that? And dig deeper and deeper. I gotta do it all alone. No one will do it with me. Nobody loves me enough. Nobody cares about me enough. Nobody will ever love me or care about me enough. Behind that story is a pain, is a trauma, is something sad that happened. And then what's behind that pain? What's inside that wound? What's buried deep, 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 deep inside the experience of that trauma that imprinted our pain body? A desire. An unmet need. And if we were going to speak from the place of that desire, of that unmet need, of that longing, what would it say? It would say, in this example, I want to be loved enough. I want to meet other people who care about me, and I want to do amazing things with them. So what do you think happened, right? I discovered this idea inside of myself, and I'm like, oh no you didn't, because guess what, girl? You can't rely on anybody outside yourself. Any answer you come to that's relying on things outside yourself, that's against doctrine. You gotta be able to provide everything for yourself all the time, and if not, you get yourself in trouble and you're gonna get hurt all over again. But guess what? That's another fucking story. That's just some bullshit idea. Who the fuck knows? Because guess where that leads me right back to? Is that idea of like, I gotta do it all alone. And that story makes me feel bad, which means it can't be true. So then you gotta ask yourself, if what I want is to do it with other people, what would make me feel good? What would actually be the right medicine for that part of myself that has that desire, that has that longing? What would be the perfect thing that would come and meet it and match it? And that's where the alchemy comes in. You go deep and you go down and you say, I believe that I will meet someone who loves me and cares about me just right. I believe that I will meet someone who loves and cares about me exactly the way I want them to. Perfectly enough. So much and just right. And it's going to be fucking liquid honey, glorious wonder all over me every moment. Because you know what? I used to think divine truth was that I had to do it all alone. But now I know that I can meet amazing people who love and care about me, and we can do incredible things together. So that's the new thought. Behind every idea that makes you feel bad is a wound. Inside the wound is a desire. If you find that desire and you find the deepest seed of that desire, and you believe in the new story that that desire can be fulfilled, well, shoot, you might just find a thought and a belief system that makes you feel damn good. And then at least the universe knows what the fuck to give you. That's not some bullshit dogma that you picked up just to avoid pain, because you got hurt once a long time ago. So I love you. I love you guys so much. Maui loves you. Maui mama loves you so much. And I believe I believe in the power and potency of your desires to realize your dreams. Mwah!